welcome to our show, The Pop Podcast. I'm Michelle.
I'm Maddie.
And this is our show. We're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about in the world of pop culture. Because we want to. And that's the end of it.
Yeah.
So to start today's episode off, let's talk with our highs and our lows of the pop culture world of this week.
Okay.
Anything exciting happened that you were
I got really excited because Billie Eilish released new music. So that's like my high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really excited. I mean, I'm really excited for her album. I didn't realize it was like a month away.
Yeah.
So I was excited for that, but yeah.
The one with the nudes? Not that she had nudes.
Not that. Like the color scheme of nudes? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, this song was really good. It was like, if you watched the documentary, you found out that she had a boyfriend, or like her ex-boyfriend now, and he was just awful. And so, yeah, it just kind of alludes that it's about him.
Breakup album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's Sour 2.0, but like
Billy.
But Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Very jazzy, I think. But
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. Is Phineas still producing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very cool.
Phineas does all of her stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you? What's your high?
Anything? I'd put my high and low as the same thing. Because I know you haven't seen it yet, nor have you seen his other specials, but I watched Bo Burnham's Inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic.
I'm sure.
Highly recommend. However, now he's facing controversy because he has a song called White Woman's Instagram.
Oh.
Have you heard of this?
I have not.
Okay, so...
I haven't heard anything from this
so
special.
Basically... Oh, the special is great.
Yeah.
Recommend the special. But in the song, the lyrics are, is this heaven or is this a white woman's Instagram? And a lot of it is like making fun of white women's Instagram, like quote unquote. Like he has a whole verse about when they trauma dump and they're like posting like, Mom, you've been gone for 10 years. I miss you. Like that is an entire verse of the song.
Oh my God.
And now white women feel attacked. And as a white woman, I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But as a white woman, I also understand the argument of misogyny.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's a reach.
Yeah.
I think the song also criticizes religion more than anything. But that's just up to interpretation. I think it's a little dramatic for me.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too
See,
much.
I heard it was really good, but I also heard it was really depressing. So, like, people were saying you had to be in, like, the right mindset to watch it, because it was from when quarantine was, like,
It's
quarantine, you know, like, the
filmed it all in one single room in his house by himself, edited, produced, wrote, directed the entire thing.
Yeah.
So the entirety of it, you're like watching the deterioration of a man from the beginning of quarantine to the end. But it's really good quality and it's like fantastic to watch and it's beautiful.
Well, it's Bo Burnham, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, personally, what I think is one of the best art directors working around and one of the smartest comic writers working right now.
I was gonna say,
But if he
I don't
knows
know
that-
anything about him really besides his comedy.
The thing is, he knows that he's really good.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit worse. But still enjoyable. But it's my like biggest annoyance right now, as well as my most enjoyable thing right now.
Yeah.
So
That's understandable. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh well. Okay. Wait. What was your low then?
What was a low?
Something that
What
was
happened
annoying.
this week? Oh! Miss KKK Princess Ellie Kemper.
Oh!
That's insane.
Oh.
No, that's actually crazy. I can't believe that was, like, that's a real thing.
The thing is, it doesn't make any sense and it sounds insane. But the second I heard it and saw it, everything clicked.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does make. Yeah.
It's crazy because everything that I've seen her in, like, I don't want to say she plays the same character, but it's always kind of like the not that smart, sweet girl, you know, that everyone seems to like. So, I mean, it sounds kind of mean, but I mean, it's kind of true. Maybe she's not. It's like Leah Michelle with Rachel Berry, where she's acting a little too well in that role.
Are you saying
No, I'm saying that she comes off that way.
Okay.
But she's got stuff behind her. You know? Yeah.
Like, for a second, I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt of maybe she was, like, young and her parents forced her to do it, and then she was 18, and I was like,
yeah, like, you make your own decisions. Yeah. I want to clarify, I did not mean that she can be sweet and in the cake, like, you know?
That, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, that's the front that she puts on, apparently. With that kind of cast.
So. dangerous.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So very diverse, high and low. We have
Yeah.
a breakup album.
Yeah.
And we have the KKK.
Yeah.
Okay.
KKK always the low.
Okay, so since this is our first episode, we wanted to play a little game. We want to introduce ourselves to the world, as
Yeah.
well as see how well that we know each other.
Yeah.
Considering that we've been friends 6 years ago?
Yes.
No, wait.
That's like close friends. It's like 6 years, and we lived together.
No,
Like 5 years
senior
ago.
year?
That's 2015.
6 years ago, it's 2021. Oh, you did say 6.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 years. So, so we have a trivia game set up where we're going to quiz each other on each other's favorite things of pop culture, movies, TV shows, music, celebrities, icons, whatever we made up last night when we wrote this. So we have 10 questions ready to go.
Yeah.
We have our answers filled out. We have help behind the camera. We're ready to go.
We got our 2 boys here.
So let me hand off the cards to our help. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex, again.
Thank you, Alex.
Perfection.
Everybody give it up for Alex. Welcome to the main stage, Alex.
Alex. Okay.
Give it up for Jalen behind the
So the way this game's going to work, Alex is going to read out a question. I'll guess what I think Maddie's answer is, then she'll guess what she thinks mine is, and then Alex will inform us if we get a point or if we don't get a point. So, Alex, will you let us know what question number 1 is?
Question number 1 is, who is your favorite Marvel character?
Okay. I think Maddie's is Ant-Man. Oh, God. Once I said it, I was like, uh-oh. You only get one choice.
I mean, I wrote a couple because I was like, I mean, there's choices. He's one of them. So yeah, you're correct.
Yes.
I would count. If you get one of the choices I wrote down, I guess it works. Right?
I didn't give choices on my cards.
Great. I'm set up for failure. That's fine.
Maddie also wrote Star-Lord, Gamora. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, it's true. Any of them.
Okay.
I think Michelle's, it could be Iron Man, it could be Bucky, or maybe it's just Bucky because he's hot. I think it's Iron Man. Because she loves Iron Man.
So I would like to say, now that you've said the answer, I believe I have sent mixed signals on who is the correct answer.
Okay.
I tried to think of, like, currently in the MCU, out of who's left, who am I, like, if we did another Civil War, whose team am I on? I'm buying merchandise. I love this character.
Of, like, the Avengers now?
Currently, what's left in Phase 4 was my thought process.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right.
So I'll give you a second
James.
chance.
Well, then who's left? I mean, maybe Sam? Like the Captain America?
Michelle's answer was Sam Wilson.
Oh my god!
That's really
Yeah. See, because I just remember, like, you talked about Iron Man a lot.
I did. I was in love with him.
Yeah. Which, like, makes sense, because we were also, like, 9 when it came out, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
And it's why I choose Toxic Men.
Okay. Okay. Understandable, though.
Next question is, which 1D girl were you?
Which One Direction girl were you? I already know what Maddie's answer is. I'm very confident.
Like,
in
who
this.
was your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maddie was 100% a Liam girl. I know this. I have no question about it. If I'm wrong, I will cry.
I actually wrote Louis girl for most part, but Liam was in the beginning.
So I will give you a half point for that.
That goes half point. Are we keeping track of points?
Yeah, we both got a point.
Okay. Yeah. I just feel like I was a Lou girl for like most of it then.
Interesting.
Niall.
Michelle did say Niall.
Yes, I would consider that. Even though it's been brought into question many times, I was so much of a Niall girl. Niall girl. That I got the press-on Niall nails and they got stuck to my hand.
I do remember.
Wear them to school.
Yeah, I do remember.
I did it on Valentine's Day.
She's like, hey everyone.
I got a chance.
Does anyone see my nails?
So, moving on now.
The next question is, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Oh, never mind. Okay.
First, you guess
I guess
Maddie's, yes.
first. Matt. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Again, I think I put a couple options for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
I'm gonna
friends
put
for more
one
than 6
option.
years.
I'll say two. I'm gonna say two.
If you don't know it,
If I
fake friend.
Okay, if I say two and I get them both on there, can I get 2 points?
Maybe 1.5.
1.5.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Bewitched and Coraline.
Okay. Neither is on the list.
I was trying to think of movies and I couldn't think of
You
anything.
made me watch both those
I
movies
know.
multiple times.
I know.
and
You
every
know
single
what?
time
You know
watch
what?
Bewitched.
You know what? No, give her half a point because I was trying to think of movies and I
Half.
couldn't think of those. And I wrote, I think, 2 or 3 that are like in my top 10, but I couldn't think of my actual favorite one. So I say half point.
Do you know how many times you've maybe watched Bewitched and you go, did you know this is my favorite movie?
We watched it maybe twice.
And every single time, did you know
So
this
twice.
is my favorite?
I can count once.
Yeah.
That you watched
Yeah.
it with her.
And
I
then the
watched
other
it with
time
her on a
was
separate occasion.
Just
yeah.
us. Yeah, so twice.
So twice.
So twice. So twice.
Then you
yeah.
also made me watch Coraline, and you're like, this is my comfort film. I watch it,
It is
all
a comfort
of the
film.
time.
It is a comfort film.
Maddie's other answers that she wrote
Okay,
was
Maddie's other
Crazy
answers.
Stupid Love,
Okay, Crazy Stupid Love, yeah.
Yeah.
Scream 4,
Oh, Scream 4.
Yeah, that's a good one.
and Hercules.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Maddie didn't guess mine.
It's now her turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I think
I thought you like threw the card away, and I was like, wait.
Michelle's is 10 Things I Hate About You without a question.
It is 10
It
Things
is,
I
in
Hate
fact,
About
yeah.
You.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty easy
Yeah.
question. We weren't really like.
That one yeah.
Yeah. I have made people watch that multiple times.
I know. I think
First-
you
yeah.
you say like every single time with me when it was twice I think it's been probably at least 11 times.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I like
Yeah,
that
I
movie a
remember
lot.
somebody came to my house the first time I met them, and I said, do you want to watch 10 Things I Hate About You? And they said no, and I still put it on.
I think it was Angel.
It was. It was the second time I met him.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me in the least.
Sorry.
But does not surprise me.
All right, back to Michelle guessing Maddie's answer.
Okay.
Who is your favorite celebrity couple?
Who is Maddie's favorite celebrity couple?
Again.
There's a
couldn't
couple.
Think of much. Couldn't think of much.
Okay.
So
I'm going to say Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
I actually am not a fan of Blake Lively.
Neither am I.
Yeah. There's not even a real reason. I just don't. You know.
It's just,
But him I love. So yeah.
okay.
Alex.
Her answers were
Uh-huh.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner,
Oh.
Yeah.
Leslie
Do you
Mann,
want to come here?
Yeah.
closer
Speak
to
up
the
a little
mic?
bit.
It's okay.
Leslie Mann and Judd Apatow, Jade and Jed, no longer a couple, but
Jade and Jed. They were a good one.
Aww.
and Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox are nice too.
They're nice too.
They're fine.
They're new, so it's like, yeah, but they're nice. I like them.
Do you know what my mom says about them?
I know that your mom doesn't like him.
My mom does not find him attractive.
Yeah.
And I believe she is wrong.
Okay.
But every time she sees him, she goes, now why would she date him? Look at her.
Oh yeah, because she thought that the husband was hotter.
yeah, the one that was
ex-husband.
with him.
Yeah, I disagree.
Mm.
He also was in, was it 90210? Does anyone know? The OC.
I don't know.
That's
He
a
was
little
in one of
past our
those.
time.
Yeah, I think it was like a 90s show,
Hmm.
and that's why he's a
Oh,
big
well.
celebrity. But I'm not sure.
Meh.
And what is Michelle's favorite celebrity couple, Maddie?
My favorite celebrity couple.
See, it's hard to think of celebrity couples.
Yeah. I'm not giving
Um,
any hints.
Okay, even though I've gotten everything right, but that's fine. I was gonna say Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, but you heard mine and went, oh.
Yeah, because
So I'm
I wrote
assuming
down my
not.
answer before I heard that as an option, which I kind of regret now. But I don't regret my option.
It's not the other Jonas.
It's
Definitely
not the other Jonases. Jonas I.
Jonas I can't think of any. I like literally. I can't
I'll
think
give
of
you
any.
hints. They're not technically not a current couple.
So they're an old couple that they broke up.
Technically, yes.
Okay.
They were a couple in the past, but they're not together anymore.
If
A
it wasn't
couple in
clear
the
enough,
past,
yeah.
but not today.
A couple that broke up. I know.
I actually talked about them to you guys last night. But you didn't answer
Last
my
night?
text. Yeah, you didn't answer my text about it.
Last night.
Yeah. I texted about it, but you can't check your phone. It's too late. Give me your phone.
Is it like actors
You could
Technically,
say
now,
that.
yeah.
or now?
Well, okay, really no. But technically, yes.
One was.
One was, yeah.
One was
One's been in a movie.
a movie, singular.
Single.
Actually,
Singular.
no, that's too confusing. If we start getting
Oh, was it Kim and Kanye?
It was
Kim and Kanye, really?
Yeah, they made me really happy.
Oh, that's
I just think that they
choice.
very that worked very well in my head. I feel like
Huh.
they really liked each other, and it
Okay.
makes me really sad. And I texted you about the
Doesn't-
scene and
see, that's
the scene
why
that came out.
That's why, because I thought, I was like, what
It's
did she send me
really
last night?
sad.
And it was the video.
I almost started crying.
I haven't
watching
watched it yet, just because
Really
I'm
sad.
probably gonna binge the Kardashians.
Do you
just
want
'cause
me
it's
to give
not
you
fun.
a short recap?
No, I saw a little bit, like on Twitter, like what people were saying and like
Oh.
what she said. So
But you
I think
didn't
I'm
see my
good.
text.
Well, I did because how did I know right now?
Yes.
I was also making our cards, so
I guess.
I'm sorry, I was a little preoccupied, ma'am.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I don't think she gets a point for that one. So.
I think I definitely
I think
do.
she does.
What? Yeah, I definitely do because I got it right. And
Wait.
also, I said
after I gave
actors.
hints.
No. You said one was in a singular movie.
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
That's a lie.
She was
Oh,
in
she's
a
also in
disaster movie, isn't she?
I thought it
Yeah,
was
she's
Scary
in
Movie.
disaster movie.
She's also in another law movie, but I forget what it is.
Well, then I get it.
Well, I thought if I whatever.
I'm getting the point.
Just to recap,
Yeah,
currently,
currently.
Michelle, 2.5 points.
Yeah.
Maddie, 3.5 points.
You know what? I don't think she should have another point, but it's fine.
You're just mad you got a half point for the movies.
I should have gotten a half point for the movies. I shouldn't.
Well,
have.
they weren't on my list, but you were correct, so technically, yeah, it's a half point.
Michelle,
Mm-hmm.
what was Maddie's first concert?
And it's not what you're thinking. I don't count that as my first one. Styx is not my first.
I'm okay. I could definitely be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could be the Hannah Montana concert that you went to with a broken arm.
You are in fact correct. It is the Hannah Montana concert that I went to with a broken arm on my 10th birthday. But can
Yup.
you guess who else was there?
If you guess who else was there, I'll
There
give
are
you a
two
half
Another
point.
artist?
There are two
Was it
artists.
Jonas Brothers?
Jonas Brothers is in fact one. Who was the
Wait,
other?
there was three?
Yeah.
Is what oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry. I thought you meant like there were just the two acts. I thought you meant there's just
Well,
like
okay, Jonas Brothers was the opening act, right?
Then
Hannah
Hannah
Montana and who?
she have gone.
I'm not gonna give you an extra point for it because it's like a stupid question,
It's-
but
They're stupid.
no, they're not
Well,
stupid.
no, they're not, but they
This
were with
question-
Hannah Montana.
The person in question is stupid.
No.
She's saying that the answer is stupid,
Okay.
but who else was with the Jonas Brothers and Hannah Montana?
Let me think.
Remember Hannah Montana albums.
David Archuleta?
Oh no, it's the easiest answer in the world. Hannah Montana.
Is it Miley Cyrus?
It is in fact Miley
That's
Cyrus.
so dumb.
Because it was the album of Hannah Montana, Meet Miley Cyrus, where you flipped it and it was Miley on the other side with a whole other set list, like 2 CDs in one.
Are we
Yeah,
going to give her
wait.
a point and a half because she guessed the Jonas Brothers?
Yes, but
Okay.
also, I have a story. I pretended to be sick the week that came out, that CD, the Hannah Montana one, because I was like, okay, well, if I don't go to school and like I leave the house, I can be like, Mom, we can go to Target. Went to the doctor, they're like, your daughter's fine. And I was like,
I thought you were going to say you went to the doctor and they're like, your daughter has bronchitis.
your daughter? There's a lot of issues going on here. No, but okay, basically I went and they were like, you're fine. And my mom was like, excuse me. And so I was like, Mom, did you know that the Hannah Montana CD came out today?
on
She
the
went,
search for
well,
people.
we're not going to get it. And I was like, oh my God, come on. And so I went home and I don't think I got it for like 2 or 3 months. It backfired.
Your poor tragic story.
No, I didn't say tragic, I said fun. It backfired on me. Fun, yeah, now.
Not at the time.
Not at the time. I was
no.
heartbroken.
Aw, I'm so sorry.
I was a bad actor as a kid.
Okay.
Maddie,
Yeah.
what was Michelle's first concert?
It was a Radio Disney thing, or no, the Wiggles.
So I'm not going to count that answer because when I wrote this, I thought of first concert I chose to go to and bought my own ticket for.
Is that Ed Sheeran?
It was
It is Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was, and I went to his birthday concert.
Yeah, the one with
and
the costumes.
Yes, and I met the fairy godmother, who tried to get us backstage to meet Ed Sheeran. Basically,
Oh,
yeah, we were sitting next to this girl, and I brought like 2 other friends, and they made me sit next to like, you know how like when there's 3, 2 people have to sit next to strangers?
yeah.
I was the first person that had to sit next to a stranger.
Yeah.
And I sat down, this girl was dressed as a fairy, and she went, "Do you want to see when I met Liam Payne?" And I was like, "I don't even know who you are, but okay."
But absolutely.
And she was like, "I followed him around for 2 weeks, and then I got this picture of him." And I was like, "Wow, that's really cool." I was a freshman in high school, and I was like, "Wow, that's really cool." And then we're at the concert, we're singing, she's really fun, we're like, whatever. The concert's about to end, she goes, "Do you want to meet Ed Sheeran?" And I was like, yeah, grabs my arm so freaking hard, pulls me away from my friends. We start running down the street. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kidnapped. This is the end for me.
But
And we just stood out behind the Nokia Theater for like 40 minutes as my friends tried to find me. Then the cops came. And then, like, all these girls started running out because they knew he was going to exit from the back.
Uh-huh.
We got pushed to, like, the very back, like, into the bushes. And the cops came like, "You guys gotta leave. You guys gotta leave." And I was like, "Dad, the police are here."
Yeah,
Please pick me
And that's the end of the story.
Okay.
That was my first
Plot
concert.
twist. It was actually me. I was the fairy
You
godmother.
were.
It was me. I still have the outfit in my closet.
Ed Sheeran was actually the fairy.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
In a wig. He was in drag.
Michelle.
Yes.
What 2000s icon is Maddie most like?
See, okay. We wrote our answers separately, right? Okay, I was trying to think of icons, right? You
Yeah.
think like celebrities,
Yeah.
big pop culture moment.
Uh-huh.
I wrote an actual celebrity. You wrote a character.
I did.
We weren't on the same page, but that's okay. Just it's a celebrity. I did not think of characters. so.
Okay, celebrity, I'm gonna say, from the Google search 2000s icon list that I saw,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull Nicole Richie.
That is correct.
I wrote Nicole Richie. I was like,
Does that make me Paris?
yeah.
Okay.
I definitely just looked like a Muppet.
Now, Maddie.
So,
No explanation
I won't
needed.
say anything.
It's
No
a character.
explanation needed. No.
What 2000s icon is Michelle most like?
Rachel Berry.
No. And this is pretty spot on.
Is it really?
Ah,
What do you mean spot on?
The thing
You-
is, I wrote it and I was like, that makes sense. But, like, no. But it came from, like, the depths of my memories. I don't know why I wrote this person
I don't
down.
know what that
Or this
means.
character down, I should say.
Is it like a like? Well, because I'm
you
confused.
get one guess.
This is really gonna knock me up the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Is it
Think decom.
decom?
Is it?
Early 2000s, possibly could be 1999.
I think it's 90s.
Is it the one?
No, but they-
the magician
They
one.
made these into the 2000s.
I don't think it's a
There are 5 films. I have actually seen all 5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
They
think
It's
are
it's
not
all-
the
Disney.
magician one.
I watched them on Disney.
But that doesn't mean that they are Disney.
Okay, well, think of watching them on Disney as a child. This character is the title character of all 5 films.
Annie?
Orphan Annie got 5
Well,
movies.
you said a name. That's the title of the film. That's the first one that came to mind. What else? What else?
Michelle's. Do you give up?
I guess.
Michelle's exact 2000s
lie.
icon
It is a
that
lie.
she is exactly the most like is Beethoven the dog.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right
Yeah.
now. No.
Yeah. He's very
No.
friendly, family
No.
oriented.
No.
Very
No. You are not comparing yourself to a Saint Bernard when I am like Nicole Richie.
I don't
2000s
see the- I
icons.
don't see the issue.
No, I do.
Beethoven?
He's not.
You're
He is
gonna
not.
say Beethoven?
He is not. That's not
He
a human.
loves- Who said I had to be a human? You said
2000s icon.
Icon.
That's a human.
Icon.
Paris,
Icon,
Brittany,
baby.
Lindsay, Nicole,
Beethoven.
Kim.
Beethoven. Clifford.
What? That's like saying that you're like Bear in the Big
I
Blue
almost
House.
said I was Rosebud from
From Air Buddies. From Air Buddies.
I mean,
I don't think
She's a
that deserves
feminist
a point.
icon.
I mean, I know I'm not
Well-
getting one, but I'm saying like I think that that's like that doesn't count because that's
I wrote it.
I don't think
Did write
Beethoven
it.
counts.
Too bad.
Jalen, what do
'cause
you
I wrote
think?
it.
Yeah.
Do you think
Jalen?
Beethoven counts? Like if I
Yes.
Beethoven.
You know what? No.
Yes.
You can't spend the night at my house anymore.
it's pride.
It's pride.
They have informed us that Jalen does actually have to spend the night because it is Pride.
Yeah.
So happy Pride.
I
Happy
disagree
Pride.
that it counts though. Anyways, let's move on.
Your disagreements can be valid another day.
Next question for
Yes.
Michelle.
For
Who was Maddie's childhood celebrity crush?
who is Maddie's childhood celebrity crush? I have several. Is there a list?
I wrote 2.
It's
just
2.
to be easy.
Okay.
If you get both, you get 2 points.
Okay. Let me think.
It should be half points.
Actually,
like one
yeah,
and a half.
half.
Right? Because you get 1 for like.
If you get
the
2, you'll get
whole-
1.5 because
Yeah,
yours
okay,
you only wrote
that's
1.
fair.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say a bunch.
Just say 2.
Okay. Josh Hutcherson.
And
Give me a second. Childhood. What's childhood to you? How old
Like-
are you out of childhood?
To like 10 or 11. That's childhood.
Oh,
'Cause,
I take back Josh Hutcherson.
there's difference between like childhood and teen.
You've definitely told me this.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've mentioned both of these people actually quite a lot.
Uh-oh.
Thing is, I don't know if you're gonna get the other one, but the first one I think you would definitely get.
Childhood crush. Childhood crush.
Childhood question mark?
Crush?
Crush question mark?
No, I don't know. I'm not.
Really,
I'm
not
even gonna. No.
even one.
Well, I would say Josh Hutcherson because we've talked about that, but I don't really know.
Okay.
I get.
Okay.
No.
Michelle, you got
callback.
0 points.
I did get 0 points. Yeah.
The answers were
The answers are
Joe Jonas,
Joe Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess because like I consider that also current, and I was like,
Okay. See, I might be in the phase where I think of Jonas Brothers like just as childhood stuff. Like I know that they're out now, and we literally went and saw them in concert, but I'm like, oh, that's my favorite childhood band.
oh,
That's my favorite kid boy band. Yeah.
Okay. Second answer.
Topher Grace.
Really?
Yeah. That's Sony show.
She has said this before.
Yeah.
I didn't think of like childhood though.
Yeah. That's when I watched that 70s show. Like I rewatched it during the pandemic, but like I watched it the first time when I was a kid. My parents got me the whole show on DVD.
Why?
For
Yeah,
Christmas,
Yeah.
so.
I was like, yeah.
Maddie,
Yeah.
who was Michelle's childhood celebrity crush?
Well, what age did you put it?
I'm
to?
considering like childhood like below 10.
Below 10. I know you had a crush on that guy from the Magician movie from Disney Channel, but I don't know his name.
Neither do I.
Okay, so that's a
So that's
a
not
must.
gonna be it.
I'm gonna say a Sprouse twin because you liked Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and you named all your pets after them.
I did, yes. I did.
Does she have to guess which Sprouse?
Yes.
Can I get half a point for just one of them?
Yeah.
Or just for like
Yeah,
For the-
guessing
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
The other
I'm,
half will come if you know which one.
I'm gonna guess Cole.
It was in fact Cole Sprouse.
It was.
Period. I think that we talked about it because I think I liked Dylan Sprouse and you liked Cole.
Which makes so much sense.
Yeah.
The story goes of my dogs is that we got our dog Cody and we couldn't think of a name for him until one night my mom came in the room and went, Michelle, who's that boy on TV that you think's really cute? And I was like, Cody? And then we named our dog Cody. Then we got our dog Zach,
Yeah.
and everyone tried to fight me on the name, and I was like, no. There was no other name we could name this animal.
There is no Cody without
And they
Zach.
tried to be like, his name will be Cloud. And I was like, that's stupid. It's Zach. And so I just started
Cloud?
it was a mess. It was a very
Cloud.
mess.
Yeah.
And then we got Bailey. And I was like, well, Maddie, I don't want to name her after somebody I know. And I didn't want to name the dog London.
Yeah.
I guess Carrie, but that like also felt like a horror movie. I didn't want to do that. So it became... Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Technical
I know I
malfunction.
wrote a lot of answers. Don't read them. I wrote the honorable mentions on this because I was trying to figure out which song I thought. So,
Oh,
So
this
it's
is... Okay, this is our
This
next
is-
question.
Yes.
What is the
And
question?
just a real fast retrace. The girl that faints in Zack and Cody is Millicent.
Millicent! I was kind of close
You
though.
were pretty close, yeah.
It's like kind of like,
Millicent.
she sounds like she'd be like a ghost from The Conjuring.
Yes.
Like she lived in like the 1800s and she
Victorian
died.
era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Like it sounds like it's about that.
So our next question is, Michelle,
Yes.
what does Maddie think is the best Glee song?
What does Maddie think is the best Glee
There's
song?
so many options.
Here's the thing.
It was so, I had like 10 on that
The
card.
thing is, when I thought of this question, I had to think of what any person you just randomly ask them,
Yeah.
what are they going to say is the best one? Like, arguably, unanimously, people just kind of all agree.
Okay. Not
my personal
Yeah,
favorites.
that's because that's what I didn't do personal.
Okay, here's some that I think it could be. Cough Syrup,
Mm-hmm.
Smooth Criminal,
Okay.
Tongue Tied.
How many guesses are we getting?
We'll settle with those three. I think those
Okay,
three.
so
could-
Maddie gets 3 guesses on yours
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna say none of them are on there,
Maddie wrote
none of them, huh?
Cough Syrup
Yes.
and Smooth Criminal.
Literally back to back. You went. I went. Yeah. Okay.
Those are arguably anybody that has watched the show
Yeah.
or just like seen bits and pieces would argue those are the best
Yeah.
covers done on that show.
I was also gonna say Teenage Dream, just because when you ask a big audience about that show, Teenage Dream is normally like one of the big.
you would think it would be
covers.
a Journey song.
You would think, but it's
No.
no. It's Darren
But it's
Criss.
not.
It's the second
It's
that he
Darren
joined
Criss
the
or
show.
Nat Rivera. Those are
Yeah.
or
Oh,
Amber Riley.
Yeah, Amber
Yeah.
Riley.
Those are
I
your
was just gonna
options.
say. Yeah.
Maddie, what does Michelle think the best Glee song is?
See, I think that she's gonna say Smooth Criminal because we've talked about this many times and we say this is the best song on this show. Like, without a doubt, right? Not personal favorite. But you also just mentioned Tongue Tied.
Are you gonna tell me Tongue Tied is one of the best ones they've ever done?
I don't think. I have honorable mentions there, but
She does.
Is honorable mention is Tongue Tied in there?
no.
What?
No.
Are
No,
you
it is
kidding?
not. It is not.
We need to rewatch that scene when this is
No.
over.
That scene is great. I just think that version is not superior to the original whatsoever. At all. Also, How Will I Know is one of the best
okay.
covers from that song.
I will
or
give
from
that
that
one
show.
to you, yeah.
Michelle did write Smooth Criminal.
Oh, we are back to my question,
perfect.
so sorry. yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
I did write
Okay.
Smooth Criminal,
See,
yes.
okay, what would
She
you
is right.
She is correct, Your Honor. But what would you put in like your honorable mentions?
Gloria.
Yeah. Oh,
Make You Feel My Love.
Turning Tables.
Duh.
That's a good one. I forgot that one.
Also, 2 Kurt songs, I would put I Wanna Hold Your Hand and Boy Next Door.
Interesting choice. I was gonna say Rose's Turn and Not the Boy Next Door.
Well, yeah, Boy Next Door, come on now.
Yeah. But
No, come on.
Rose's Turn
True. But I don't
But
think
Miss
but I'm
Rachel
trying to think,
Berry,
actually is
for
I Wanna
you,
Hold Your Hand
Dad.
superior?
No.
That was weird.
Dad.
The thing is, I'm thinking when I first heard Kurt's version of I Wanna Hold Your Hand,
Yeah.
no judgment. I had never heard the Beatles original version to that point. I had heard Beatles songs, but not the Beatles version of that song. That was the
You mean
second
the original
season.
version?
Yeah.
You had never
Not the
heard I Wanna
Beatles
Hold Your
version.
Hand.
Shush, 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 shush. Not the Beatles version, no, because what was I in like 8th grade? My parents didn't play the Beatles. They didn't like Beatles. Actually, my mom
Interesting.
really doesn't like the Beatles. So we never
Interesting,
played them.
because Hey Jude is what I hear from her on the piano all the time.
Yeah, that's the one shit she's gonna hear.
Marina, I love you.
But
You do love that song,
and
right?
I genuinely thought that's how the song went at that tempo. And then I heard the original, I was like, what? And maybe
That
that's
shocks
why
me.
it's my preferred version because now I also have the story of Glee's version of that
Okay,
song.
yeah.
Which is why you might like Rose's Turn and Glee better because you have the story of Glee's version of Rose's Turn,
Yeah.
not the plays version.
Yeah, you know what? that
God.
storyline, you were like, yeah, that storyline, like, mentioning it. And I think, I could be wrong, that's the episode where Rachel does, Papa, can you hear me? And
It's you know
I
what the name
can't.
of the episode is? Grilled Cheeses.
That's the grilled cheeses episode?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's wild. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, because that's when Finn's like, religion is amazing. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go have everyone pray in their
Jesus?
different religions.
In my
at
grilled
Kurt's
cheese?
dying dad. And Kurt's like, please don't bring religion here. And they're like, no, Kurt, you need it.
because Kurt's
And
like, I'm an atheist.
he's like, please don't. But they still do.
Yeah. What were on my
And
honorable mentions,
sorry, keep
Alex?
going.
Maddie's honorable mentions, and I say I'll agree with about 99% of these.
Interesting.
We have Bitches Back
Oh,
and Dress You Up.
That's the best
little-
mashup on the show.
Yeah.
Human
You and
Nature.
I is really good.
That is pretty good.
Human Nature.
I agree.
Sam.
Love Shack.
Love Shack.
I also agree.
Interesting.
Not the Boy Next Door.
Yeah.
Rose's Turn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
River Deep, Mountain High.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with
I mean, you
these.
could also put, and I'm telling you I'm not going, Amber Riley. But also she did I Will Always Love You.
Yeah.
Anything that she's going to cover is a hit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if like there's any more that I would argue are better than the original version.
The Boy Is Mine.
Forget you.
Yeah.
Forget You. Honestly, Party All the Time.
Party All the Time.
Party
Gwyneth
All the
Paltrow
Time, yeah.
did what she needed to do when she
Yeah.
got on that show.
Fair enough.
And we're missing the #1 Best Glee song,
Alex wants to contribute. Go on, Alex.
Run Joey Run.
Yeah. Oh,
Run.
okay. My
Joey,
final
run.
input. Me Against the Music. It's hands down
Yes.
better than the original.
Yeah.
I got it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Keep on.
I'm a people.
I'll keep my controversial opinion to myself.
Our second to last question is, Michelle,
Yeah.
what were Maddie's
Oh, I
favorite
know.
childhood and teen TV shows? Here's the thing before
Okay.
we start.
Before.
Maddie wrote her favorite childhood and teen TV show.
Yeah.
You just wrote one show.
I wrote just my childhood show.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Well, there are two answers.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
I couldn't really think of a teen one.
Uh,
I guess
well-
the teen one was Glee, but that's kind of like very
I was going to
obvious.
guess Glee, but that's...
But I
Well,
didn't
then
put that,
that's
so
a-
it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, we'll put.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Maddie's.
If you guess both, you get a point and a half.
The
Did
thing
you
is-
make a list for both?
No,
I did
it's
two
just-
for the teen, I think, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. The thing is, okay, I could have put like 3 for my teen ones. I didn't. But I guess you could... I guess if you get one of them, you get the point.
Yay!
It's fine, because there's one.
Okay, for her childhood, I will say iCarly. For her teen, I will say Teen Wolf, Pretty Little Liars, or Glee.
It's a lot of guesses. Really spanning a whole bunch of genres here, but childhood, it is not iCarly. It is Drake and Josh.
It's almost iCarly, but Drake and Josh is like right above it.
Yeah.
The thing is, you could ask me when I was 10 and I would give you 5 different answers.
Yeah.
Just like, so I'm not the kind of person where I'll pick one show and be like, this is my ride or die. You know? But that, I think, I forgot a different answer that I would also consider. That's So Raven.
I was thinking about that, so Raven.
Yeah, That's So Raven.
And for her teen, she put Glee
God.
or
God.
Pretty Little Liars.
But Teen Wolf is also the other answer,
Yes.
so yeah.
Ah,
Correct.
I got it.
Correct. What were you? What was your favorite childhood show? I feel like we've talked about this, and it was like I was shocked.
I don't think you're gonna be that shocked.
No, it's not
You're
that
really not gonna
shocking.
be that shocked.
Really?
No.
iCarly?
Hold on, I have talked in, like, I've had long
Jonas.
conversations. Oh, damn it.
What is
But
it?
about how I don't like iCarly that much.
Okay.
Michelle's
Okay.
answer.
Wait,
And she okay.
is it Nickelodeon or Disney?
It's Disney.
Hannah Montana. Wizards of Waverly Place. Sunny with a Chance. For the Future.
Really? Really? Really?
The Replacements. Phineas and Ferb.
You literally already talked about this, like, 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago. You said for yourself
Hannah
your
Montana.
favorite show was...
It was one of them.
Michelle
Oh
went
my
on a whole
God.
rant about this.
Oh my... Are
Whole
you
backstory.
serious? Maddie doesn't like me. Oh my god. Are you... You know, you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
I'm kind of heartbroken, to be honest. Maddie.
Oh my god, it's the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody! Shit, goddamn motherfuck. Shit.
Does Maddie get a point and a half or a point?
No, she doesn't get a point.
I
But
say
she
I get
guessed
a
your
point.
teen.
Yeah.
She gets what?
Your teen show, which
Yeah.
is Glee.
Yeah.
I can't. Fine. I
Yeah.
say a half point.
But you got a point and a half for guessing both. So I say she gets a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that long,
Yeah.
Yes. You guessed like 3 for her shows.
I guess.
Yeah.
She guessed like all of them.
I mean,
She guessed every single one until that was the last option.
That means that I am
No.
intelligent in the
Oh my
knowledge
God.
of Disney Channel.
Girl, no.
it comes
encyclopedia.
down to this.
No. To our final question.
The final question.
Yes. Here's the problem. Our score is tied right now.
No, it's not.
7.5 to 7.5.
No, it is not.
Wait, 7.5?
for both of you.
That's really depressing. We had 10 questions where we get like a C+.
Well, if you get this, you get 8.5.
B+!
B+, everybody.
I think we're gonna get this one.
Yeah.
8.5, like 85%.
If you don't get this right, you
B+.
can't be on the
It's B.
podcast anymore, unfortunately. Michelle,
Yes.
what Friends character is Maddie most like?
Oh, that's so hard. I think I would have to say, what was the monkey's name? I'm just kidding. Rachel Green.
Maddie wrote
Yes.
Gunther. Maddie did in fact write Rachel.
I wrote Gunther because of my social anxiety. So in social settings, I'm like, hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, do you want some water? No, I did write Rachel Green. Because
Yes.
really, who was the other option?
Marcel.
Joey.
Marcel the
Did
monkey.
you say Chloe?
Joey.
Oh,
I
Joey.
thought you said Chloe. I was like, this isn't the Kardashians.
We should have brought our wine glasses for this part.
Aw.
Okay, sorry. Before we spoil it. Maddie.
Which Friends character is
Character.
Michelle most like?
Well, it's one of the Gellers.
Gellers.
And their name? Ramonica.
Michelle wrote
Yeah.
Janice. She did in fact write Monica Geller.
Ow! 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 Yeah, we also live together, so like that's.
And we have matching wine glasses. It's like the Monica to my Rachel and the Rachel to my Monica.
It's true. It's funny because Michelle's never even seen Friends, like
No.
the whole show through. But I think
I know
That-
enough, and I've seen enough episodes and plot points that I know what's going on in the
Yeah.
show and what has happened, and
yeah.
enough.
I remember when I was in high school, people told me I was a Phoebe, and that's just a straight up lie.
I told you, I think people said you were Phoebe because they wanted to be Rachel and Monica and everybody
Yeah.
else, and so they're like, well, you're gonna be Phoebe.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that's true.
I just think my personality lines up with Rachel. You
Ev-
know?
Every single hard research BuzzFeed academic quiz that I've ever taken
Says Monica.
has ensured that I am Monica.
Can I do something really quick?
Okay.
Oh, Ross.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Jennifer?
Jennifer
Aniston?
Aniston's in the building.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, yeah, Phoebe.
Jennifer.
Oh my, yeah.
I'm
Oh.
a starstruck.
Oh,
It is so incredible to meet you
oh my,
today.
oh my god. Yeah. When I
That's-
go back to the apartment, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, what are you doing here? I sound like Miss Piggy.
Oh my god.
The thing is, I used to be able to do it really well. I haven't done it in so long.
What? You
Yeah.
tried, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, at the end of our quiz, we are tied with a score of Alex.
8.5 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
8.5.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
A little disappointing, but we
Okay.
did our best.
Okay.
That's okay. But I think the most important thing is now you listening, you watching, know a little bit more about our personal favorites, the things that we like, what we're probably going to be talking about in the future
Yeah.
from now on. Because
Yeah.
it won't just be like, here's all about us every week. We have a lot of very interesting, fun things planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are lots of things that I'm passionate about in pop culture, like weird cases that some people might not know about, or like just music and film I'm really into. Just pop culture in general, I feel like I'm really into. So I'm excited to do this and kind of venture on it and, you know, be able to talk about stuff that I like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. I think this is going to be fun.
Yeah. And I hope everybody else is as equally as excited as we are. I spit when I said that. I'm
Baby,
so sorry.
Get some Clorox wipes, please.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Anyway, yeah, if you want to follow us, we have a Instagram for this podcast. We'll be posting content almost every single day, keeping you updated on topics, on future podcasts. You can interact, you can let us know your thoughts, and that's at the.pop.podcast on Instagram. You can find our individual socials there.
And we also have all the other socials like linked on that. So if you want to follow us on TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff, you know, you'll find it on there.
Yeah, so I don't know, join
us.
What do you do when there's a podcast?
Gossip.
Talk a little shit.
Talk some shit.
Anyway, yeah, that brings us to the end of this today.
Yeah. Today. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing. Yeah. I guess we will see you next
Do
time.
friends have a like a send out? No.
No.
Never mind.
Well, I guess just claps.
Oh.